everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Tonight I want to talk about something incredibly powerful, something we all have access to, yet so many of us neglect. It's not a fancy supplement or a new workout trend, it's sleep. And I want to tell you, from my perspective as a nurse, why sleep is quite possibly the most potent medicine your body has. Think about it. When you get a cut, your body heals. When you catch a cold, your immune system fights it off. Your body has this incredible, innate ability to repair and restore itself. But all of that hard work, that deep cellular level healing, happens most efficiently when you are asleep. I've spent countless nights on hospital wards, and I've seen it firsthand. The quiet hours of the night are when the real magic of recovery happens. It's when the body finally slows down, when it gets the break it needs to put all its energy into mending and rebuilding. But what happens when you don't get enough of this medicine? You feel it, don't you? It's not just about being a little groggy. It's a cascade of effects that ripples through your entire being. Let's start with your mood. Ever notice how a short night's sleep can leave you feeling irritable, impatient, and just off? That's not your imagination. Sleep deprivation directly impacts the parts of your brain that regulate emotions, like the amygdala. Without proper rest, your emotional responses can become amplified. Small frustrations feel like huge crises. You're more likely to snap at a loved one or feel overwhelmed by your daily tasks. It's like trying to navigate your day with an emotional compass that's completely haywire. Then there's your mind, your ability to focus and think clearly. When you're sleep deprived, your brain is essentially running on low power. You struggle to concentrate. Your memory gets fuzzy. You might find yourself rereading the same sentence over and over, or forgetting simple things. This is because during sleep, particularly deep sleep, your brain is busy clearing out metabolic waste products that accumulate while you're awake. One of these is a protein called beta amyloid, which is linked to cognitive decline. Think of it like a janitorial crew that comes in overnight to clean up your brain. If you cut their shift short, the cleanup is incomplete, and you wake up with a cluttered, foggy mind. It's not a character flaw, it's a biological consequence. And what about your physical health? Let's talk about your heart. Your heart is a relentless muscle, beating over 100,000 times a day. Sleep is its designated break time. During the non-REM stages of sleep, your heart rate slows down, your blood pressure drops. This gives your entire cardiovascular system a chance to rest and recover from the demands of the day. When you consistently skimp on sleep, you deny your heart this crucial downtime. Over time, chronic sleep deprivation is linked to an increased risk of high blood pressure, heart disease, and other cardiovascular problems. It's like constantly redlining a car's engine. Eventually, things are going to wear out. Your immune system is another major area that takes a hit. Have you ever noticed you're more likely to get sick after a period of stress and poor sleep? There's a direct connection. While you sleep, your immune system produces proteins called cytokines, some of which are essential for fighting infection and inflammation. When you don't get enough sleep, your body produces fewer of these protective cytokines. Your infection-fighting antibodies and cells are also reduced. This leaves you more vulnerable to common viruses like the cold and flu. So that feeling of being run down isn't just a feeling, it's a sign that your body's defenses are compromised. Let's also touch on weight and metabolism. Sleep plays a huge role in regulating the hormones that control your appetite, ghrelin and leptin. Ghrelin is the hormone that tells you I'm hungry, while leptin tells you I'm full. When you're sleep deprived, your body produces more ghrelin and less leptin. This is a double whammy. You feel hungrier and you feel less satisfied after you eat. On top of that, you're more likely to crave high-fat, high-sugar foods because your tired brain is desperately seeking a quick energy source. So, if you've been struggling with cravings and weight management, taking a hard look at your sleep schedule might be one of the most effective things you can do. I want you to reframe how you think about sleep. So often, we see it as a luxury or even a waste of time. In our hustle culture, we're told to grind and sleep when we're dead. We treat sleep as a reward we earn only after we VA completed everything on our endless to-do list. But this is fundamentally wrong. Sleep is not a reward. It is a biological necessity, as vital to your survival and well-being as air, water, and food. It's the foundation upon which your physical health, mental clarity, and emotional stability are built. So, how do we start prioritizing this? It begins with a mindset shift. Give yourself permission to rest. You don't have to earn it. Your body requires it. Tonight, I want you to treat your bedtime not as the end of your day, but as the beginning of your body's most important work. Let's talk about some practical steps. Create a wind-down routine. An hour before you plan to go to sleep, start signaling to your body that it's time to slow down. This could mean dimming the lights, which helps stimulate the production of melatonin, the sleep hormone. It could mean turning off your phone, your laptop, and the TV. The blue light from these screens can trick your brain into thinking it's still daytime, suppressing melatonin and making it harder to fall asleep. Instead, try something analog and calming. Read a physical book. Listen to some relaxing music or a podcast. Take a warm bath or shower. The subsequent drop in your body temperature can help induce sleepiness. Maybe do some light stretching or meditation. The goal isn't to force yourself to sleep, but to create an environment of calm that invites sleep to come naturally. Your bedroom environment is also key. It should be a sanctuary for sleep. Keep it cool, dark, and quiet. Use blackout curtains or an eye mask to block out light. Use earplugs or a white noise machine if you're sensitive to sound. Reserve your bed for sleep and intimacy only. When you work or watch TV in bed, your brain starts to associate your bed with wakefulness and stress, not rest. Be mindful of what you consume in the hours before bed. Avoid caffeine and heavy meals late in the evening. While a glass of wine might make you feel drowsy initially, alcohol actually disrupts the quality of your sleep later in the night, particularly the restorative REM stage. And finally, try to be consistent. Going to bed and waking up at roughly the same time every day, even on weekends, helps regulate your body's internal clock or circadian rhythm. This makes it easier to fall asleep and wake up naturally. I know that for some, sleep doesn't come easy. If you're dealing with chronic insomnia, anxiety, or other issues that consistently disrupt your rest, please don't suffer in silence. It's okay to seek help. Talk to a doctor or a mental health professional. There are effective strategies and treatments available, and you deserve to get the restorative rest your body needs. So tonight, as the day winds down, I invite you to perform this simple, profound act of self-care. Prioritize your sleep. See it not as lost time, but as an investment in your health, your happiness, and your vitality. When you wake up tomorrow, you might not hear a loud thank you from your body, but you'll feel it. You'll feel it in the clarity of your thoughts, the stability of your emotions, the calm rhythm of your heart, and the quiet, steady energy that carries you through your day. That is your body quietly thanking you for giving it the medicine it needs most. Thanks so much for watching. If you found this helpful, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more content on health and wellness. Sweet dreams, and take care.